Hi everyone, this is the Logan Cemetery in Logan, Utah. This is home to many awesome urban legends and other stories. One of them is the Weeping Woman, whose statue is here in her grave. And I did some videos on her and her family last year, so you should check that out. Really interesting stories. So these graves right here are the Brangham family, and these are some of the first graves that I cleaned with the D2. So I'm pretty proud of those graves. I cleaned them about 1 month ago, and they look pretty good. So as I'm walking along, you'll notice lots of tree branches, and this is due to a big windstorm that we had a few weeks ago. We're still cleaning up from it. So now I am walking to the graves of the Davis family. The first graves coming up here are the graves of some twins. Their names are William and Catherine Davis. They died at only 10 years old of diphtheria, unfortunately. This is their mother, Anne H. Davis, who was born on March the 5th of 1823 in South Wales. She died on October 22nd, 1883 in Logan, Utah. On December 25th of 1853, she married David Davis, also from South Wales. They sailed from England to America, then crossed the plains to Utah. Anne was a dressmaker and sewed for many people. She often made men's clothing by hand. Her and her husband had 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. Anne often cooked for the Native Americans who came for food. One morning, while waiting for Anne to prepare them for food, they accidentally exposed the children to smallpox. The family was then isolated up where the Logan Cemetery is now. They were placed in a tumble-down shack with wide cracks between the boards and a rough wood floor. The children took turns with willows, brushing the snakes from the beds of the sick children. After the smallpox epidemic, diphtheria entered the home and took the lives of the twins, William Henry and Catherine Margaret. And this was in the summer of 1875. The other 3 children, Mary Ann, Elizabeth Ann, and Amelia Jane, escaped the disease. Anne was a Relief Society worker for 9 years. During that time, the Relief Society met her at her home for their meetings every 2 weeks and did much sewing to help all the people out who couldn't sew. Anne also had a beautiful singing voice. Anne died on the 22nd of October, 1893, in her 61st year. Her cause of death is not recorded.